Wednesday 30th October, and we've been busy. We've been pulling beds, rolling fields, land forming. It's just been crazy. Louis is actually over here at Dennis rolling some of these fields, and my dad is coming down here with the roller from McKee. They brought it down yesterday, so we got 2 rollers going over here because they are done with all their field work over there. And anyhow, so yeah, we're gonna be pulling some waterfurrows, a lot of them, because I've pulled maybe 6 or 7 yesterday, but that's it. The land forming took a little bit longer than I thought because I had some other stuff to do, and I lost about a full day of land forming. But anyway, those 25 acres is done now. We still got a 30-acre field to do, but we want to look at the design first, see how many yards of dirt we need to move, because it takes a little while with that dirt pan, because it's only a 10-foot cut, so it's small, but it gets the job done. And I don't mind, I'll do that even if it takes me 2 weeks. I got a whole December to still work on that if we don't get a bunch of rain and stuff. The last thing I want to do is get rain and not be able to finish the field. So anyhow, so we're gonna be pulling some waterfurrows today. It's gonna be a long day, that's I can tell you all that. And it's gonna be a rough day. We're talking about rain tomorrow, about 1 inch, so it's gonna wet some stuff up. We already had a 1/2 inch on, I don't know, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night we had a 1/2 inch of rain all of a sudden. Wasn't even on our radar. Anyway, Tina's is washing his combine. He started washing some stuff up. Yeah, that's what everybody's doing, their own thing. Anyway, we'll catch up with y'all at the farm. Well, I tried to pull it straight. I guess it'll slow the water down. But anyway, kinda hard to see this water for, I guess over the years we've just been working it in, and somehow water furrow kind of disappeared, but it goes in here. And there's also another ditch I need to dig out. I don't know where I'm gonna get all the time for this, but that land forming took quite a bit of my time. We're on our way to Dennis, where the rollers are. We're gonna knock this out, it'll take a couple hours. It'll probably get done by tonight, but hopefully still some daylight left so we can get back to Rain's place and pull some more over there. Got a couple more fields that I really want to pull some water furrows in before the rain, but this farm down here, it needs to get done today. We got both rollers in that field over there. Looks like they're on the last field. But that's the big 150 acre field, so they're gonna be busy. Got a little bit less dust because this is some buckshot, and we got a half-inch of rain Saturday night, Sunday, so plenty of moisture. That helps me out a lot, and then I can actually see in front of me. So I'm following on my phone on the maps some of the water furrows because I can't really tell where they need to go. I'm looking at that to get close to them. Finally made it to this cornfield down here that we had. And as y'all can tell, but it was corn. We rented at this from a neighbor, this field, and then we could pull the kelly. It just never dried out enough for the kelly to be pulled, so we had to pull a disc, open it up. Well, I just got to this big field and I've pulled 4 water furrows, and then the rollers is out. They're heading down back to Rain's place. They're all done. They knocked this 150 acres out in probably 3 or 4 hours max. So yeah, they've been kicking the dust off. So they're heading back to Rain's place, and then we're gonna finish up here. Then we'll go back to Rain's place and catch up with water furrows for as long as we can, and then because at night it's kind of hard to pull water furrows in those dry lands. The irrigated only has 1 water furrow on the bottom of the field, so that's easy. We might do that, and then we might jump on my dad's roller tonight, and me and Louis might burn some midnight oil. It all depends how much they get done before then. I'm not trying to get everything rolled tonight, but whatever we can get done, we can get done. So we're still kicking dust up. Alright guys, so looks a little different here. That's where they landformed this back half of Dennis's field. I don't know if y'all can remember where big old washouts was over here, and the field went like this. So we landformed all of this to that low spot right there. So all this humps that was here is gone. They drilled a well right over there, so we're gonna have to run pipe all the way down this field. It's probably gonna be 2 or 3 lines though, but yeah, it's a long way to go, because from there it goes all the way to that corner, and then the rows, the way it is, actually has a bunch of short rows going down that levee down there. So anyway, it's next year's problem on how to get water there, but gonna be a bunch of poly pipe. It's a little cloudy right here because we ripped it, and we pulled up some big old clouds and stuff, but turned out pretty good. They did cut a whole lot over here. They probably cut 3 feet over here, if not more. Because over there, on that hump, that's where the boat ramp was. It still is there, but the field was about level with the boat ramp. So yeah, It's probably 3 feet of cut over there, but it looks good. I think this is 55 acres they landformed, so turned out nice. Well, I made it back to Rain's place, and we're in the field where both rollers are again, so look like some people back there burned some rice fields. Y'all can see it's starting to get a little dark. They say the rain is gonna come in tomorrow at 10, so this looks like we still got some time left in the morning, but I'm not gonna trust that. So we're gonna get as much done as we can tonight. So I had to swap directions and pull it from this way because the way the dust goes, it goes straight with me and I can't see a thing in front of me. That's the field that I landformed, and back there is the other one I did. I'll show y'all when we have time. It turned out pretty good. Here comes my dad on his roller. So he pulls the one that covers 12 rows, and Louis pulls one that covers 10 rows. My daddy is still doing it old school, no GPS, counts rows, the way he likes it. But GPS is nice. Well guys, we're back this morning. Me and Louis worked till about 1 last night. And looks like they moved the rain off till this afternoon, so got a little time to burn before it rains. So Lou and my dad's back in fields. I'm tighten this belt with this waterfurrow plow up just the hair, and then we'll probably go pull a couple more waterfurrows, see if we can. On the dry lands, like I say, I can't really pull them before they roll, but I know where a couple of them are, so we're gonna go pull them, most of it, and then the rest we'll get whenever they get back, or whenever they get there and roll it. And anyway, so tighten up this belt a little bit, because it's been slipping on me, and then what it does, it slips. Well, that stands still, that spins, but a belt is slipping inside of here. So inside of here there's a big belt that drives the pulley, drive that head. But I am due for a new belt, but I kind of want to sell this because it doesn't work when there's a lot of trash in the field. So anyway, we'll check that belt out, see what Brennan want to do about it, because it's I think that belt's about 800 bucks. So, and I believe next week is gonna be washing stuff up, because I haven't washed anything. My corn head, my bean head, my combine, the picker is gonna be the first things on the list to get washed. Tina's done with his head and his combine, so pulling the sand part of the pivot with his roller, because his wheels on the roller are spaced at 38 inches, so he can actually lay the wheels down and pick the roller up so it don't flatten out the bed. Where my roller that Louis pulls, we can't do that because the wheels it's not built to run between the rows like my dad's roller. So that's probably the best beds I had since I started farming this farm. Because usually we just pull my roller and it flattens it out, but it is what it is. But it's looking really good. Looks like the rain is gonna come from that side because it's already raining in Clarksdale from what I hear, so maybe it'll come quick so I can go to bed. Well, see some drops. We might not even finish this field. Well, we basically just got rained out. Louis is gonna finish that part hopefully. If it doesn't get too sticky, but he should be able to. It was so freaking dry. But anyway, so this is the dryland field that the rows supposed to, or they did go like this, but this field there's a lot of waves in it. So this year I swapped my row angle to 90 degrees and we're gonna try and water it next year a little bit. It's not gonna, a whole lot is not gonna get water, but it is in our plans to get it landform falling that way. So I'm gonna see how it turns out. I think right now I'm gonna head to the farm and might catch a nap.